I'm going to unbox another piece of memorabilia. Let's see what this is here. Let's just see what we've got here. I'll try to figure out what it is. Yep, Phyllis McGinley, Wonderful Time. Illustrated by John Alcorn. And to Paul from Dad, Christmas 1966. Back into my childhood when I was 11 years old. This book was given to a kid. Don't know if it was in my hometown. I was in Larchmont, along with Phyllis McGinley at the time. This did come out in '66. And it is a book of poems. She won the Pulitzer Prize for poetry in 1961. So no wonder she kept writing poems. So this is a book of poems, kind of a children's picture book format. Here's one. The face of the clock. The big hand is busy, but the small hand has power. The large one counts the minutes, but the little one names the hour, which only goes to show us all that big's no better off than small. When both hands stand at top together, it's sure to be 12 o'clock, but whether that's 12 at noon or 12 at night depends on if it's dark or light. She really was very clever, let's say. And she lived right next to me. And I used to look over our backyard fence, as I've told people many times. There's the Phyllis McGinley house. And I said, gosh, I hope some of that writing energy rubs off on me someday. So when I wrote The Chestnut Tree, I made her, or a model from her, the character of Gladys McGinley. Phyllis McGinley, Gladys McGinley, the writer who helps Adam and Sally meet Martin Luther King and become socially aware, and they go and see a Pete Seeger concert, and they do an anti-war Vietnam demonstration and everything. There she is, the author. Phyllis McGinley, Pulitzer Prize poet famous for her gay and deaf verse for grown-ups, is also beloved for children's stories and poems. There we go. As a poet, Phyllis McGinley has received many honors for her writing, but just as important is the children's enthusiasm for the charming books she has written for them. Wow. So there we are. I'm looking forward to reading this one. Wonderful Time. She's a great poet, and it's fun to read her poetry. They have artistry, but they also have humor and wit and depth to them as well. Hopefully that's what my prose has too. If you read The Chestnut Tree, you might see the same thing. I think you will, actually. So that's it for now. Another addition to my Phyllis McGinley library. From Larchmont, New York, aka Beachmont, New York, in my novel The Chestnut Tree. By the way, in her essay about suburbia, she calls Larchmont Spruce Manor. So she used a fake name for it too.